Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a Goodwill bins haul. I just rolled up to the outlet, and this one that I'm at right now is actually not only an outlet, but they have a regular Goodwill here too. And I am going to probably try and go into the Goodwill as well. If you're new here, my name's Malika and I'm a new-ish part-time reseller, and I have only been to the Goodwill bins a few times. So this is like my, I think, fifth time to the bins, my third time to this one. And so I'm gonna head in now and then come out and let you know a little bit about how I did. And then when I get home, I'll show you what I got. All right, talk to you soon. Hey everybody, I'm back. I think this was literally the best bins trip I ever had, like from 30 seconds in, the best. So I cannot wait to show you all what I got when I got home. I also went into the regular Goodwill, found some amazing finds, including a designer pair of shoes. So designer items in the bins and designer item in the regular Goodwill. So it's going to be really fun going through this haul. I will bring you all back in when I get back home. See you soon. Hey guys, I am back home now and I am so excited to share what I found. I've had a chance to sort through everything and do some counting. So I'm going to start with, I went to both the bins and I went to the regular Goodwill. And so I spent $43.99 at the bins and I got 4 pairs of shoes. And at the bins that I go to, they charge $3.49 per pair of shoes. So it's just flat rate for shoes. And then the clothes are about I think they're $1.89 a pound. And I got 4 pairs of shoes there. So then I got 19 items. So I did the math. It's roughly around $1.60 average cost of goods on the clothes. And then after I left there, I found 3 more pairs of shoes at the Goodwill. And I was fortunate because I was able to find some things that were half off the blue tag sale. So I'm going to just walk through most of everything. Some things I'm going to go through really quickly because some of them are just not super great. Exciting things, and I want to spend more time on the exciting things, but I'm going to just walk through kind of in the order of where I spotted things. So when I went in, I decided to go straight for the shoes. It was definitely in between them bringing in any new bins, but I went straight to the shoes, and I'm telling you, within a minute, I hit the jackpot. So to start, first thing I saw were these Merrell hiking boots, men's hiking boots, in amazing condition. Super excited. I don't know why, but a couple times I passed on Merrell stupidly. But these are a really great brand to sell. I looked at comps. These are like going anywhere between 45 and 65. So these are in really good shape. I want to get these up as quickly as I can because great find. The next thing I see are these Uggs Tasman slippers. Also, they need a little conditioning because there's like a couple of stain spots, but I know those water spots will come out. And the soles are in pretty good shape, and the sheepskin is in really good shape. I don't know if that's going to come through on camera, but these, such a great find. Oh my gosh, so excited. So that was like minute 1. I'm in there, I'm walking by, I'm like, why are these just sitting here? Anyway, so there we go. Next thing I see are these kids' Sorels. I love buying Sorels. If you've watched any of my source and sold videos, look at the bottoms of these, like basically no wear. Child who had these maybe wore these a couple times. We're still in ski season. These are snow boots. And so I'm going to get these up as fast as possible, especially as kids are going on midwinter break. I know some of you may have heard of this, but the kids go on midwinter break. A lot of people call that ski week. I don't know if they have it across the country, but on the West Coast, it's really big, where during the 3rd week in February, or the week of President's Day, the kids have the week off, and a lot of families go skiing that week. So I'm going to get this up as soon as possible. It's February 2nd today, and I'm hoping that maybe these could sell in the next couple of days because there might be people who are wanting for these for their kids when they're going on ski week. Okay, so last pair of shoes that I got at the bins were these, and these are brand new. You can look at the bottom. Uggs scuff slippers. These are in premium condition. They have never been worn. I cannot believe it. These so cute. They're like a light blue, really pretty slipper. I personally love wearing Ugg slippers. These are fantastic. Score, score, score. So I'm telling you, I found those 4 things within the first 10 minutes of me being there. They were just sitting there. It was shocking. I can't get over it. Okay, so let's get into the clothes. My strategy going into the bins today was, as always, want to get some more bread and butter. I wanted to try and really focus and hone in on style-based pickups. I tend to go for a lot of basics a lot of the time, but I really wanted to try and get some style-based pickups. And so that was a strategy, and also maybe trying out some things I didn't normally get, which this is one of those. So I'm gonna start with this bra that I got. It's a Torrid bra. It's a really basic but pretty bra, and it looks new. It does not still have the tags on it, but it looks like it's new. I have never purchased any intimates undergarments, maybe a couple like pajama type things, but not any intimates like bras. And I know a lot of other people are like, oh, get them at the bins because they're lightweight. And sure enough, I mean, it is lightweight, but I think it's a good needed size. It's a larger size, like a 40D. And it's a Torrid brand. I looked at that. The comps were not like, super exciting. I think they were like $18 or so, but that's fine. I'm kind of testing out what it would be like to sell on intimates and see what my luck is there. And while we're on the intimates, this is a new White House Black Market, still has the tag on it, little camisole, but with a ruffle trim. This is cute because this can be just like a top that you wear like a blazer over. So don't expect much of this, but it just basically weighed nothing. So it was something else I was giving a try. Another thing I'm trying out or trying to do is build up on, when I go to the bins, on quality kid stuff that I can maybe take to Once Upon a Time. So I've been slowly building up a box of things to take there. I don't have a huge amount of luck just selling kids stuff, so I'm thinking that's what I'm going to try. And so I did buy a couple of kids items, which again, really just not weighing much. So starting with this little Burt's Bees baby little jammies. And this is cute, this little reversible toddler Ralph Lauren hoodie. It's got the little pony on it. So those will go in my Once Upon a Time box. Next item is another one that was really lightweight, and I'm okay if it doesn't sell. This is the North Face, and these are like just a little black crop pant. So if you did not know, North Face actually has a take back program where they will give you store credit for their pieces. So I have some North Face stuff too that I'm building up. Like if this doesn't sell, that I'll go ahead and take it there and then just get credit at North Face. So either way, I feel like it's a win whenever you pick up North Face because they will always take it back. The amount of credit you get varies, but they'll take it back. So that is a win. Okay, next one, also style base pickup. So this is one of the first ones to note for that is Lane Bryant. I do pick up Lane Bryant. I haven't been successful with really selling Lane Bryant. Again, as a newer reseller, I haven't bought much of it, but the few pieces that I haven't really sold, but I'm gonna still keep trying. And this one is new with tags. It's a size 14, 16. It's a cute little sort of baby doll. It's got embroidery and it's smocked on top. A really nice, kind of fun patterned top, which is good for spring and summer. So I'll put keywords in there that'll help with selling this one, like baby doll and boho, just to try and see if I can get this one to move. It originally retailed for $49.50. So if I can get 20 out of this, I will be absolutely happy. Next one, another one that was style-based pickup. And this is, I've not picked this up before, but this is MSK, and it's a petite dress, but also just this really fun little baby doll style dress. So this can be another one. I'll just throw all the keywords that I can at it. Goodwill originally had a price for $7.99, and it's super lightweight. So that was another one where I was like, this doesn't weigh much. So I will see what I can do. But it's got this like really cool gold detailing that is striped down in it too. It's very pretty. It's a pretty little dress. It would be great for somebody to wear to just like brunch or to wear to some sort of like wine tasting or something fun. And another dress, this one's a black basic, you know what they say, every girl needs their little black dress. This is Steve Madden. I don't typically pick up Steve Madden, but at the bins, it's a cute little black dress as we're going into spring and summer. This is just something I think would be really solid to have in my closet. It's got like nice ruffles on the sleeves and it's in amazing shape. There's nothing wrong with this little dress. It's a little mini dress gathered at the waist. It's just super cute. Next one, this piece is just, I don't know, I think just me filling my closet. I actually like Everlane. I like selling Everlane. It doesn't sell super well or super fast, but I still like having in my closet. So this one's just a little striped shirt. It's a smaller size and it's just a good basic. I think maybe if somebody wants to bundle that would maybe work for them. Another dress, I got a lot of dresses, y'all. This is also something I have not done yet. I've never sold, but this is a special occasions dress, and it's Adriana Papel occasions. This I'm going to promote as like maybe wedding dress, summer, because this could be a good spring, summer type wedding dress. It's got lots of really pretty chiffon detail. The purple is a great color. I think as we're going into spring and summer, they're talking about colors for 2026 really being a lot of sort of the brighter, bold colors. So I think this would be a great option for that. The next thing I'm going to show you is the best thing that I got and will pay for this haul 3 times over. I tell you, I was standing there as they were wheeling in the next round of bins, waiting, and I immediately dig my hands in and I feel this coat. And so I pick it up and I'm like, okay, this coat feels like a nice soft wool or something. And to my amazement, surprise, happiness, all of the things, it is Salvatore Ferragamo. Ferragamo is a true luxury brand. And this coat is a alpaca wool blend coat. It looks like it's an older, possibly vintage, but no holes. Everything's in great condition. The only thing about it is that the shoulder pad here is intact. They've taken whoever it is, one of the shoulder pads is missing. Big whoop. This is a lovely coat. It's like a kind of a purple, but like really subtle purple. The comps that I found while I was standing in the store were everywhere between 176 and 350. So this one, the best find of the day and probably my best find at the bins yet. But what I will say, not my only designer find today. Stay tuned because I'm going to get to that in a little bit. Anyway, super excited about that. Okay, moving on. So in the last little bit when I was at the bins, I found this is another style-based pickup. This is Lucky Brand. I don't sell much Lucky Brand, so we'll see what happens with this. But this is fun. Like it's a Southwest Aztec open cardigan sweater with these little fringed at the bottom. The fringe detail is what sold me, is that I know that fringe is really popular right now. So I have high hopes for this. This is actually from Lucky Brand from 2022. So it's about 4 years old, but it's just a cute, feels nice. So we're gonna get that one up as soon as possible as well. This next one, hopefully is gonna be a good one for summer. A brand I was not familiar with, but comps probably were doing around 20 to 30 when I found them, but it's Japna. Oops, let me put that the right way. Japna, and this dress is so cute. It's like a little maxi, just lightweight, blue and white, patterned little halter dress, and it's got the smocking all around. Super great. I'm gonna put keywords like resort wear and vacation, and hopefully we'll have some interest in that. I really like that one. Next piece, super excited about this one. Some Citizens of Humanity cargo jeans that actually look like they're slightly barrel leg. So this is like, I think you're starting to see, actually, it needs to feel like quite new, but you're starting to see barrel legs move into this more of the style, this cargo where it's just a slight barrel, which I love. So it's a smaller size, but not too small. It's a 26, but these are a really great pair of pants in awesome condition. Super excited about those. All right, next, kind of a bread and butter is Chico's. I'm hit and miss, honestly, with selling Chico's, but this feels like a really good one coming up for the warmer season. It's a cotton blend little jacket, and it's got a nice little feature on the back with a little buckle. So this is really cute, nice, lightweight, like perfect for spring and summer, like for cool evenings to have this over your warmer weather outfits. So that one is also just a great piece. No marks, there's no work to be done on this other than some steaming. Okay, next piece, and I love picking up this brand. If you don't normally sell this, I highly recommend looking out for it. Pendleton, and these are a wool pant. This is a workwear woman's pant, really nice tailored pant for work. The issue though with these is they have some staining. I've done like some initial stain treatment on there. I'm hoping to get that out, but there's a couple of spots. But other than that, these are in really great condition. What's nice, but again, Pendleton, big fan of Pendleton. This is a really nice Northwest brand. It comes, I think, out of Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. They do like really high quality wools. I've actually sold some of their stuff before, and it just all feels, the touch of it is just like really high quality. Okay, last few things from the bin. This is just a really simple Lands End summer dress. Another one that was just lightweight. Threw it in my cart because it was like in great condition and feel like that's a good bundle item for people on Poshmark. And this is another one to probably get bundled, but it's just a little J. Crew slim fit men's polo shirt. I love selling J. Crew, and this is just another good basic as we're coming into the warmer weather. Last piece at the bins. Also, I would not normally pick up Liz Claiborne, but these are it's the Liz Claiborne, really nice wide leg linen blend pant. Also something that was just sort of light that, and they were in excellent condition that I felt like I can price these pretty low to move them, but they're great basic for somebody for the summer. So that was everything I got at the bins. Oh my gosh, that Ferragamo coat. I cannot believe you to tell. I just can't believe it. I'm so happy. And those shoes. This was truly the best. And I have found some really great things at the bins, and I've only gone a few times. Reminder, new reseller here, so I'm still getting excited about certain things. But that truly was amazing to find the shoes that I found and then also to find that amazing coat. So I will keep you posted during my weekly source and sold on how those do. Okay, after I left there, went over to the actual Goodwill because the outlet's connected to the Goodwill, walked to the shoes immediately, so just in shoe mode, and they have so many great shoes there. I found a couple of pairs like Rothy's. I did not get them. They were a little worn, smaller sizes, and for the price that they had them at, I wasn't feeling great about it. I almost got fooled off some fake Louboutins. I saw some red bottoms, and I thought I was like, oh my God, did I really find Louboutins at the Goodwill? But it turned out they were fakies. So anyway, I did not find that. But what I did find, and unbelievably, they had these prices. I'm going to show you the price first. $6.99, so $7. This is a brand to be on the lookout for. This is Jenny Kane. This is a luxury brand. These are suede mules that have never been worn. They've never been worn. And so another thing to look out for is when you see, and I don't know if you can see it, but when it says that it is made in Italy and has the I don't know how to pronounce it, Vero Curio, that is specifically made with Italian leather, which these have. These are a beautiful, and I cannot tell you how soft and luxurious this suede feels, but they had these priced for $7, y'all. $7. These are several $100 shoes, and they've never been worn. Did I say they've never been worn? There's stickers still on here. Pumped. So second best find of the day. Looked at comps. Comps were, I think, around 100. I can't remember. I've been looking at so many comps. I've lost track. But when I looked at comps on eBay, I'm pretty sure they were about 100. But these are just so gorgeous, so soft, amazing, and in a great size. I think they are, let's see, they're size 10. size 10 women. Might be tempted to try and keep these, squeeze my foot in there. I wear an 11, but you never know. Anyway, oh, dream. Okay, but after that, I still found 2 more pairs, and I specifically was trying to pick up things that were on the blue tag, but I did find one thing on the blue tag. So I would not have bought these if they weren't on the blue tag. These Steve New York sandals. These won't fetch much, but they are also never been worn, brand new sandals that I got them 50% off of $6.99. So I paid $3.50 for these, and they are brand new. So super happy about those. And then the final pair, so I found a men's pair of Merrells at the outlet, and then found these women's Merrells. So I did pay $8.99 for these, but these are in the bottoms. Like, I don't think it's possible these haven't been worn either. I saw so many pairs of shoes that were brand new in that Goodwill. I mean, it is amazing. I don't know if people just focus on going to the outlet there and not in the regular retail, but I always find like really good shoes whenever I walk into that Goodwill. It's incredible. But these comps were about anywhere from 45 to 75. And given that these, again, don't look like they've ever been worn, I can't prove, but they look like they're brand new. So I'll take some really good pictures of these and see what they do. So that is my haul. If you saw my last Goodwill haul video from last month, like a couple weeks ago, it was very mid, was not great, was super disappointed. And actually, as of now, I don't think I've even sold anything from that haul. This for sure makes up for it. So can't wait to see how these things do. And I will surely be keeping you posted if you've made it this far. Thank you so much for going along with me for this ride. I just feel extremely grateful for anybody who watches any of my videos. And if you stayed this long, thank you. If you like my content, I would love to have you here all the time. So please hit the subscribe button. And if you like what you saw here, give me a like as well. Until next time, take care.